I couldn't be sure of anything. So I ran. I ran so far away. Hello guys, and welcome back to Buff Daddy, and welcome to the monster inside. Oh yes, we're back again. I know I wasn't fair about this video because I could have easily completed the whole game in one video, but I was really getting sick, I was really getting tired, so I couldn't complete it. So without any more talking or drawing, let's get right into it. I honestly don't remember the walk back to the office. Apparently I spent the night in my easy chair. The air from the docks lingered on my clothes. It was still dark out. No. I checked the clock. How long had I been out? Had I really slept through the entire next day? A newspaper was sitting under the door. As I stood to finish it, I nearly fell over. A wave of nausea hit me like a ton of bricks. I steadied myself and regained my composure. Before I even picked up the paper, I could already read the headline. Breaking. Mayor's missing. Wife found dead. 2 cases is a coincidence. 3 is a pattern. The cops would come asking questions soon. They knew I had a history of antagonizing all the victims. I couldn't read this. What the fuck? I stumbled to my desk and slammed back 3 days worth of inhabitor bills. I couldn't take any chances. I had to investigate the scene to be sure. I threw on my jacket and went to the door. Lily caught me off guard on the other side. Lily, Jack! Where are you off to? I've been trying to reach you all day. I'm sorry, Lily, but I don't have time to talk. I have to go. I have just been busy. I'm off to miss. No. I'm sorry, Lily, but I don't have time to talk. Lily, okay, but we need to talk when you get back. Then stay safe. She gave me a soft kiss on the cheek as I rushed off. Part of me wanted to stay. I know what you mean by staying off. And just tell her. It would be okay, but it would be a lie. A white lie, maybe. Next chapter. Okay. The alley was located just behind the high-rise apartments where Mayor Ventis and his wife lived. I could tell the police were spooked now. The crime scene was even sloppier than the last time. They hadn't even bothered to submit the trash into evidence, so I need to investigate the scene. I will obviously go through the trash. Why wouldn't they at least look through the dumpster? It seemed untouched. No one wants to do the dirty work, huh? But I know how to find the good stuff. It really doesn't take long if you know what you look for. Lightweight bags usually mean someone was dumping documents. If you were lucky, they didn't bother to shred them. Okay, fair enough. Jackpots, shell companies, shady stock trades, bribes. I know Mayor Ventis was crooked, but this was unbelievable. And there was more letters between Mayor Ventis and Chief Amatos talking about me. How they were trying to get me shut down. They didn't like me snooping around crime scenes all the time. Well, they weren't here to stop me snooping around this one. Let's check the car. Ventis' car. If he's still alive, why wouldn't he have left in it? Obviously. It didn't make any sense. I honestly wasn't too motivated to find him. Yeah, fuck him. He can die. Whatever. But the stakes were too high and my bet was edging towards the unthinkable. What is unthinkable? As I searched around for anything that might assuage my fears, I caught that scent again. The scent of a werewolf, the scent of a beast. It overwhelmed my other senses with unduling pleasure. It was intoxicating, a weapon used to the weak-willed. A weapon I know all too well. I told you, he's a monster, he's a beast. Though it had been many years since I had used it. Was there another like me? Was I being framed? Told you, he's a beast. It was impossible, was it? I was stalking my inhabitants. I was reformed. But the nightmares, the headaches, the memory lapses, I couldn't even trust myself. I started walking back to the alley when something shiny caught my eye. A watch? Not just any watch though. My watch. Told you, Jack is the beast. How long had my wrist been bare? Surely I just dropped it when I first come down the alley. I checked the time just before I left the office, hadn't I? Obviously doubt had became something. Or had I used the wall clock? I couldn't be sure. I couldn't be sure of anything. So I ran. I ran so far away. Next chapter. I don't know why I ran back to the office. The cops would probably show up any minute to knock the door down and cart me away. They would put it together before long. Maybe it would be best for everyone if I simply faced my own reflection. But Lily was still there waiting for me. Lily, Jack, what's wrong? You look like you have seen a ghost. My own ghost come back to haunt me from all of these years. You are not making any sense, Jack. Come, sit down, please. You don't understand. You're not safe around me. You're not safe, really. Just go away. I took a good last look at her as I prepared to shove her out the door. I noticed that she was wearing the same thing she had when she first came to my office 3 days ago. So she didn't go to her home or her house lately. A beautiful purple dress as the one on the docks. Odd that I hadn't really noticed before, but it made her seem out of place, out of time. And it was fried around the edges, torn in pieces. So Lily is a beast. My chair caught my fall as my knees failed me. It was you. You are the monster. Nelly, oh Jack. Why are we one and the same? You and I, we are both monsters. I'm simply more honest with myself. There is no such thing as reformation. Those pills you take only make you dull. Pieces like us should never suppress our true nature, as you have incubus. Those men were probably dead too now, I figured. She probably took them to her lair and harvested their seeds. So you have done all of this just to woke me up? You could say that, but though it seemed enough just to have you doubt yourself. You believed you were still capable of such horrors, which mean deep down you probably are. You can't escape it. Now I need you to complete the deed. You took my watch, messed with my head. Fuck you, Lily, fuck you. Oh, don't act like I didn't do you a favor. Those men hated you and wanted you gone, and now they are gone. Fair enough. I mustered the strength to stand again, moving casually to the window by the corner. She was right about one thing. I was dull, weak compared to her. If I refused her and she attacked me, I was dead man. I had to keep her talking. I have never met as couples who seduced and killed women. Oh please, such a 14th century stereotype. I don't discriminate when it comes to pleasure of the flesh. So she became a lesbian to lure them. Okay. But I do still need an incubus like yourself to take tainted seed I have harvested from those awful men and plant it among the fertile messes for me. I'm tired of draining my lovers just to survive. I'm ready to settle down and start a family. Ha 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 ha. That maniacal laughter. I positioned myself carefully, making sure she was looking my direction. Sorry, but I'm not your guy anymore. The mirror. With a quick flick of my wrist, I wiped the old bedsheet off at the corner mirror. Lily was blinded by her own reflection and sucked into the mirror with a painful monster's screams, trapped, shielding my own eyes. I pulled a revolver from my desk side drawer, aimed it at the mirror, and fired. Bravo, well done. So at the end, Jack was able to kill Lily by her own reflection at the mirror. Nice. Really damn nice. So guys, that concludes it for today's episode of The Monster Inside. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please hit that like button below. It will really mean a lot to me. If you didn't subscribe, make sure to subscribe. Share it with your friends. Leave a feedback in the comment section below. And anyway guys, see you. مع السلامة.